What's up guys, it's your boy Ultra back at it again with another video, and today I kind of want to share a crazy thing that I found in Team Sonic Racing. This is not clickbait, and this is not a joke. This is something that I actually found in this game. I haven't found this like documented or talked about anywhere else on the internet. You're welcome to go look for this if you want to, but this is a way to, I guess you could call this a sort of hidden mode within this game. Not really a hidden mode, but more of an exploit. But without wasting any more of your time, let me show you what I'm talking about. And just so you know, this is on the Xbox version. I know this also works on the Switch version. I can't speak for PlayStation and PC, but I know this works on Xbox and Switch, so it probably works on those too. So what you want to do, just bear with me for a second. This is a little bit complicated, but just bear with me. What you want to do is you want to go to local play. You want to connect a second controller. Oh wait, hang on. Wrong thing. Okay, so on the Xbox, you want to hit add guest on the second controller, or whatever other account you have, if you have any. And you want to go to exhibition race. You want to go to standard race, and you can pick whatever track you want, but here's the important thing. You want to open up the race options with the X button on Xbox or the Y button on Switch. And you see where it says number of AI racers? You want to turn that down to 0. This will be important later. And you want to pick whatever track you want to race on. I'm going to pick a kind of short track here, so I'm going to go with Turbine Loop.
Sweet, let's do this.
And of course I just hit A on both controllers. So what you want to do is you want to turn the second controller off before the race starts. And then as player 1, you just want to race. Oops. Okay, I messed up the start boost there. I mean, nobody said this was going to be a perfect run. But yeah, all you want to do really is just race 3 laps as player 1. Alright, so we're coming up on the final corner here. So I'm about to finish the race. And all you want to do now is just let that 30-second timer run out. You don't have to do anything else after you finish the race. Just let the timer run down to 0. And there you go, the race is finished. So yeah, it's going to say that player 2 did not finish, and that's good. So what's going to happen now is that since the player 2 controller is turned off, player 2 is essentially going to be ejected from the game. But that's a good thing. So you want to exit the race, and now you want to pick whatever track you want. But, word of advice, do not press the X button. Because if you do that, it'll reset the AI racers back to 11, and you don't want that. So I'm going to pick Roulette Road.
Okay, let's race.
The track doesn't really matter, I'm just picking Roulette Road because I felt like racing on it. But, I guess now I should tell you the actual effect. Now I'm the only driver on the track. Hang on, let me restart. But yeah, now I'm the only racer on the track. This is, the exploit that I was trying to do. I wanted to make a video on this, like, so long ago, but when I first found this, I was still on the Switch version and I didn't have a capture card yet, so I didn't necessarily have the means to record a video like this yet. And even after I got my Xbox, I couldn't remember the exact details of how to do this. But now that I finally remembered how to do this, yeah, I think I might actually be the first person on the internet to make a video or any kind of documentation for this. So this is kind of insane. And even underneath Sonic, look, it doesn't even say number 1 or anything because I'm the only racer on the track. It doesn't even show my position because there are no other racers. So this is just sort of a practice race, and that's actually what I'm going to call this exploit, practice mode. Because it just kind of lets you practice all of the tracks. I know there is an actual time trial mode in this game, but the reason why you would want to do this over that, well, there's a few reasons. One, stage hazards are still around. Because in time trial, most of the stage hazards are disabled, of course. And two, you get to practice 3 actual laps around the track. Like, you get to set a 3-lap record instead of just having unlimited laps and trying to, you know, finish 1 lap as fast as you can. So if you wanted like a 3-lap time trial, this is how you get it. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a way to, well, there's no way to actually set the items to like boosts only. That's like literally the only problem with this. There are the random invincibility boxes that'll spawn sometimes, but yeah, if you want like only boost items like a normal time trial mode, you're not getting that here. The good thing is you can't hit yourself with your own items, so you don't have to worry about that. Like, if I were to run into one of the cubes I already left behind, like, nothing happens. But yeah, I just wanted to show off that little exploit because it's kind of crazy. I don't know why you would want to use this, but, well, I mean, I explained why, but there you go. If you want like a more proper time trial mode, there you go. And 250 around that track is actually not a bad time at all. And I guess I'll do another one just to kind of show off. I'll do a Whale Lagoon run, and to see how fast I can do this, and then I'll end off the video. Because this is a really cool exploit. I might actually do every track like this eventually, because this is a cool way to play the game. I'm not even going to say anything about that. There we go. But yeah, isn't that so cool? I think it would have been better if, like, you could also disable items, but, you know, hey, nothing in this world can be perfect. But this is just a really relaxed experience, you know? Because you don't have to worry about any other racers or racing at all. You can just kind of cruise around the track for 3 laps. And yeah, this is nice. Or if you want to see how fast you can do 3 laps around, I mean, that's what this mode is perfect for too. So yeah, this is sort of like a secret mode slash exploit, so I'm not surprised I'm the only person to find this, but at the same time, I am kind of surprised nobody else has beaten me to the punch. Because as far as I know, nobody else has covered this. I think I'm literally the first person on the internet to cover this. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think I'm literally the first person to document this. And I always found this really interesting because, again, I've known about this for years. Like, this is not a new thing. I've known about this pretty much since this game came out, but, like, this is something I've never really been able to cover until tonight for the reasons I explained earlier. So yeah, there you go. There's a little secret mode in Team Sonic Racing. Again, if I get to name this, I vote that we call this practice mode. Wow, nice, 149. That's a pretty good time. Oh, I should have done that for the race earlier. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Cheesy YouTuber outro, and let me know if this works for you. And remember, tell your friends I'm awesome if you end up enjoying this. So it's your boy Ultra signing off for now. Peace. Take care, everyone.